And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's China up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, for a while everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
The Olympique Lyonnais starting lineup.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Well, she's gliding through. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to make it 1-0. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, when you see this again, the goalkeeper goes the right way, but it's almost the perfect penalty. Into that top corner. There's nothing the goalkeeper can do about that. That's brilliant.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Le Sommer. Here's Cascarino. Eugénie Le Sommer. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Henry. Now here's Horan. Danielle van der Donk. And a good-looking ball. Big chance to get them on terms. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Zhao Yuyi. Now with Le Sommer. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Crossing opportunity. It's a corner. And now the delivery. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Zhao. And Zhang. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. A good and fair challenge. Wang Shuang. Very quick thinking there. Wang. And they need to get tighter. It's got to be. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Melvin Mallard. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Superbly read and executed. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. And Zhang. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Zhang. Cascarino. Well, strong play here. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Daniele van der Donk. Mallard. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, this is looking promising. Melvin Mallard. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Wang Shanshan. Zhao Yuyi. Well, China unable to hang on to the ball. Mallard. On to Le Sommer. Oh, the threat is there. Timely intervention. Zhang. On to Wang. It looks promising. Surely! Save, but still a chance. Oh, my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Lindsay Horan. Danielle van der Donk. Now with Henry. And a tidy ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, they keep passing away. Textbook defending inside the box. And out of play it goes, unfortunately for her. And showing fine vision. Cascarino. A chance to whip it in. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Zhang Jin. On to Wang. Losing possession here. Eugénie Le Sommer. Well, the attack looks promising. But really sticking to their task defensively. That's useful play. Oh, great defending. Wang Shanshan. Yao Ling Wei. Oh, moving it nicely. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Delphine Cascarino. On a corner kick it is. What can they do with this one as they look for inspiration? And taken short. Selma Bachar. Read it superbly to take back possession. Wang. Oh, that's a really good run. Must be. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Bashar. Moving the ball effectively. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, she's in here. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Delphine Cascarino. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Zhang. Well, they need to get tighter, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they keep it going? Gao. Zhao. Needs to tread carefully. Carpenter. Ellie Carpenter. And Cascarino. On to Van de Donk. They've regained possession. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Lindsay Horan. Well, very effective play in possession. Chance here. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
Well, just look at this turn, and the finish isn't bad either. That's a great goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Mallard. Running with the ball confidently. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Mallard. On to Henry. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Trying to deliver it accurately. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, couldn't keep it in. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Zhang Rui. Zhao Yuyi. Promising looking ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Van der Donk. Can she score? And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Horan. Gilles. Now with Henry. Lindsay Horan. And winning it back. And there to intervene. Amandine Henry. Now with Le Sommer. Still could put it away. Superbly read and executed. Wang. Gao Chen. Now with Zhang. In position here to protect the ball. Zhang Rui. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
Well, they're going for the short one. Giving it a try. Well, tremendous block. And China ready for the throw-in. Wang. And it might be. And the ball is loose. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Still looking to get the shot off. A fine reading of the situation. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And thumped away. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Lindsay Horan. And Cascarino. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And support available. An attack full of promise. And taking it away. Eugénie Le Sommer. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Makes the move to the inside. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Yao. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Oh, good-looking run. Real chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Getting forward. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Melvin Mallard. Strong play here. Amandine Henry. Mallard. Bachar. This looks threatening. Oh, magnificent reaction. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. Wang. Zhao Yuyi. Oh, good vision. Not to be this time. Bachar. The first half here comes to an end. Oh, moving it nicely. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Wang. Oh, that's a really good run. Must be. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her. Chance here. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. Van der Donk. Can she score? And a goal it is. Just what she was hoping to contribute. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Yao Ling Wei. Oh, good-looking run. Real chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And coolly done in the end. Mallard. On to Henry. A glorious chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Yahweh. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Renard. On to Henry. Eugénie Le Sommer. And the pass could do damage. And nicely parried away. It might be on for them. Here's Cascarino.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mallard. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Amandine Henry. And an effective clearance. Yao. Wang Shanshan. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And it might be. Well, not an effort she's going to be especially proud of.
Absolutely not. The keeper had it far too easy there. That's not a good finish.
Wang Shuang. She's made a really important challenge. Eugénie Le Sommer. Well, getting the ball forward. That's really good and effective. Chance to make a game of it here. Didn't fool the keeper. Who can they pick out? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Zhang Rui. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. Gao Chen. Crossing opportunity. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. And strong play here. Henry. Le Sommer. Nicely timed tackle. Useful looking ball. And she holds it up, waiting for support. Well, she really had an awful lot on her plate. Massive credit goes to her.
There was a lot of bravery involved in that as well. That's a really top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Now, who can she pass it to? Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Wang Xiaojue. Gao Chen. Zhang Rui. On to Wang. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Outrageously skillful. Ellie Carpenter. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wang. Gao. Now with Wang. Wang. Zhao Yuyi. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. A poor cross, all things considered. Zhao. Wang. And Zhang. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A corner will ensue. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and what a good header that is. Yes, the marking could be better, but she just found that little bit of space. In the end, she didn't even need to jump.
Malard. Henry. And the pass, a good one. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Yao Ling Wei. So a half an hour remaining. Wang. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. An alert piece of defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Le Sommer. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Wang. Good strength. Oh, she's in here. Able to close down the shot. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
Played over. Well, thumped clear. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. Eugénie Le Sommer. Wang Shanshan. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it be? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Delphine Cascarino. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Who's going to get on the end of it? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And the Lyon throw coming up. Zhang Jin in position here to protect the ball, and possession given away. Lindsay Horan. Melvin Mallard. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Zhang Jin. Yahweh. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And they're making a change. Wang Shuang doing well to keep possession. And taking it away. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Vanessa Gilles. Good-looking sequence. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Could be a chance to break here. All hands on deck. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Van der Donk. Now here's Majri. Delphine Cascarino. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, here it is again. And what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
And into the last 20 minutes. Yang. Now with Wang. Yang Lina. Well, the pass not finding its target. Van der Donk. Now here's Majri. Has the strength to hang on to it. So a personnel change then. Wendy Renard. On to Van der Donk. Le Sommer. That's useful play. Well, great read there to intercept. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, strong play here. Zhang Jin. And strong play here. Wendy Renard. Now with Le Sommer. Surely. It's got to be. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Splendid defending, and it needed to be. That's really good and effective physical play. Delphine Cascarino. Keeping possession. And there she is, in with a chance. Surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Wang. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Cascarino. Well cleared away. Ellie Carpenter. On to Haran. Shielding the ball superbly. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Yang Lina. Lee Mengwen. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Wang Shuang. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And it's still on. It's a corner. Keen to take it short here. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. They might be able to get in now. Really important tackle. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Le Sommer. It might be. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Well, great read there to intercept. Lee Mengwen. Majri. Determined defending. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, strong play here. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Can they get in behind them? Save.
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Elects to go short. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Possession lost. Bachar, Mallard, Signe Brun. Good strength to keep the ball. Strong play here. Danielle van der Donk. Oh, excellent diving stop. Let's see about the delivery. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Yang Lina. Now with Zhang. Li. Zhang Jin. Yang Lina. Good work from Lyon to win it back. Delphine Cascarino. And Majri. Well, possibilities in the centre. And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they might be onto something. Oh, she's made the move. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Well, she's certainly not alone. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
Going short. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Good physical play. Wang Linlin. Opportunity in the wide area. Doing well to keep possession. A real opening now. It'll be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And still dangerous. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Gives it a go. And blocked for now. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, strong play here. And taking it away. Could be. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And over comes the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And possession given away. Good technique displayed. And a throw for China. Zhang Rui. Now with Wang. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Melvin Mallard. Signe Brun. Showing good defensive judgment. Amel Majri. Firing it towards goal. Can they cover up? Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Gao. And Wang. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Will it be? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Delphine Cascarino. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Keeping possession. And there she is, in with a chance. Surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. On to Haran. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. Let's see about the delivery. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Amel Majri, firing it towards goal. Can they cover up? Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it...